Are you sitting in my lap to help? If she can sleep through this, she can sleep through anything. Done. Ooh. Ah. Anthony just asked what made me want to share my life with the world. And I don't know if I have an answer to that question. I've always liked sharing. It's never been an issue for me. I suppose I like knowing that I'm not the only person who is like myself out there, even though I'm the only person like myself, or that I share similar likes with others. And back in the day, you didn't have that luxury, you know, before the internet. You didn't know that other people like you existed elsewhere on the planet. Now you do. It's kind of nice to be able to share experiences with people who have similar experiences, or potentially expose others who haven't had those experiences to the experiences. I wonder if someone out there is going to put "watched Chris Pirillo on a Periscope" on their resume. And I wonder if it's going to land them a job. Two pieces of art we are replacing. This big one will be next. Although I'm not really sure where we could find something to accommodate this space. It may have to be a series of somethings in there. I think the addition of paprika to the eggs is excellent. Or should I say, excellent? Am I steamy?
Yeah.
If you're wondering why today's live streams were a bit late, it's because I needed to have a nutritious breakfast. Which now includes paprika. Commence wall shaking in 3, 2, 1. It would not be weird if I licked this plate, right?
Right.
Even though Darth Vader's on it, that's why I want to lick it?
Okay, that's a little weird.
Okay. Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you tuned in to another live edition of the LockerGnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short. It's an AMA every day, since I do love answering your questions, even though I know that many of you ask the same questions over and over again. I do my best to accommodate, given that some of you come up with really good questions, starting with Thomas Reed. If you had to pick between an iBook G4 or an XP computer, which would you choose? We want to give as much attention as we possibly can to Jedi. And while it would certainly be wonderful to welcome as many lives as we possibly can, it's not necessarily financially viable to do that. It's not necessarily viable in terms of a schedule to do that. And as much as both Diana and myself have loved our siblings, we've also fought with our siblings. Hello, they're siblings. That's what you're supposed to do. Love them and not love them at various times. As much as we know it could certainly benefit Jedi to have a sibling, we also recognize the potential shortcomings. And I don't think there's a right answer for everybody with this. What is our answer today could very well change. And I certainly have an open mind to that, as does Diana. But we want to give Jedi as much attention as we can give her. And by introducing a sibling, we're automatically splitting attention. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think there's a right or there's a wrong. I don't think there's a good or a bad. I think there are a series of circumstances that certainly play out on either side. And I know someone is inevitably going to ask this very same question tomorrow, and we're going to have the same answer. Is Jedi going to have siblings? We don't know. We're not planning for it, and we're not planning for it. Just like we weren't planning for Jedi, and we weren't not planning for Jedi. So we don't know if we're going to have another child. If it happens, it happens. Jedi may ask for it, but Diana noted, and I can't remember if we recorded this the other day on the journey to the thrift store, largely to get things for Jedi, because she outgrows things so quickly. Thrift shopping is amazing. I have become a huge fan of thrift shopping because of Diana. I really have to thank her for that. So, on our way, Diana mentioned that she had begged her parents for a younger brother or sister. And her parents had explained to her pretty much what I've been explaining to a lot of people out there, what I just explained to you right now, in not being able to effectively support every child that they currently had, Hector, Diana's brother, and Diana. And with the benefits of a sibling also come drawbacks that aren't necessarily weighed as heavily. So, as I said, there's really no good or bad in this situation. There's no right or wrong. Every family makes their own decision. They deal with the situation best they can. And ultimately, I'm just happy for the families who are out there, whether they have 1 child, 2 child, or 3 child, 4 child, however many childs they have, I'm happy for them. As long as they're happy. Isn't that what it's all about? Are you ready to try some strawberries, or do you want to keep playing in the water? I believe we have our answer.
Oh, she got a little bite. Oh, sorry, I wasn't showing it.
Oh, you're periscoping.
Yeah. I think it's a winner.
It's like Jedi drew a face on my sock. Would you like to spread your strawberry love elsewhere?
All over?
It's okay to make a mess, so long as you clean it up. This is the second piece that we're going to get framed. It was sent to us unsolicited by Sunny Helios, and he imagined both Diana and I as Indian. That's the thing I love most about art. You could imagine our family as anything. Imagination is limitless. There's no such thing as being wrong when it comes to art, so long as you're expressing yourself. And you could look at the vlogs, at least the way that we do them, as a work of art. Storytelling's an art. No one's going to frame what we do, but not all art needs to be framed. Unless you're watching us on a screen that happens to have a frame. In which case, let us know! We always get a kick out of seeing how you see us. I wasn't necessarily thrilled with today's weigh-in. I'm not as low as I thought I would be, but that's okay. My weight will fluctuate. It's not really speaking to my BMI, or body mass index. I believe I'm still on the right track. But I still wish that I was weighing what I weighed on Saturday. Birthday greetings for me from the Barkside, Matthew Shipley. It's nice, isn't it?
That's cute.
Do your turn signal impression. That's not it. That's a cicada. Bah! 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 Let's see what I missed earlier.
We're back. Sorry about that. It cut out and my phone's dying. We missed you. No, don't eat that. Don't eat that.
Either Jedi or Wicket was chewing on this end of the pillow. It's damp. I'm going to guess Wicket. It just took a Lego set to get you to start crawling. Okay, now that you have it, what are you going to do with it? You're going to eat it. So what if we put it over here now? You can do it. You can do it!
She's going.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, she is crawling! Thank you, Lego! Daddy's going to have to hold on to it for now. But what else could you get a hold of? Pretty much anything, I think. This is not really for children your age. Soon. I promise. Baby, I promise. I promise, Jedi. I promise.
Then you will have all the Lego sets in the world.
Well, let's not make any promises that we can't uphold on. There's your Boba Fett toy. You can play with that.
She's trying to get to you.
There she goes.
The little backpack. Isn't that cute?
Thanks again for taking the time to watch, like, and share all the videos that we're doing for you every day across every one of our channels, and for interacting with us when you can, plus supporting us in whatever ways that you see fit. We'll see you tomorrow.